Well, hello you guys. Thought I would update you and planted a few more trees on the little rock cut here. It's coming along quite nicely. You can see that planted a few trees around the little rock cut there and planted a few in here. So also planted a few trees along the cabin area, which I think has really finished this area off quite nicely. As you can see, planted the houses in there nicely. Got some got some firewood that's on the deck now. A few shrubs around the house, and a fella cutting firewood, getting ready for the winter time. So overview there, you can kind of see this. I've also got the woodland scenic hunter pooping in the woods. I've got to plant him somewhere this week, I hope, as time allows. Gonna work and finish off the rock cut on this side, and then plant some more trees along the top here. So should be fun. Got in a bit of a fun time building some or making some trees last week. So I thought, why not? Pretty easy to do. I'm gonna have to buy another box of super tree kits again, but you can see it is there. So yeah, so far so good. It's turned out fairly well. I'm pretty impressed with how everything's turning out, and I'm waiting for some static grass to come in, and going to do some static grass around the front of the cabins and along there and a few other spots, and do that. And then also been weathering some cars. So I did that one. I've done that one, and I also built these pulp log cars. We've got a few more that are coming. I've got some that are painted, and gotta paint some more, waiting for some decals, but I did those ones. I also weathered these two center beams here, which I bought at a train show a couple 3 weeks ago in Victoria. Kind of hard to see with the lighting in here, but they were just the bright TTX yellow. Um, Weathered that car and that one there and that one. So far so good. They turned out pretty good. I've also been working on my fascia, and quite happy how that just kind of finishes everything off around the layout, and quite impressed with how that has been. You can see it working out fairly well. I've got to do some touch up, some painting on it, and I did all the way down that side as well. I'm not going to fill in the gaps or cover up the screw holes or anything like that, just because if I have to move this, I don't want it to be a pain to take it all apart. So you might have seen these in previous videos, but a couple SD26s here. Fantastic running locomotives. I'm going to put sound in them at some time, but I'm going to patch them out, take off the MRL, and I've created a new short line Lake Superior, Algoma, and Northern, and it'll be patched over. Instead of doing the bear like the Algoma Central logo, we're going to do a moose head. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. So that's there, and I've got a van, bay window van that's getting done as well, and should be next few weeks. See that on the layout. So other than that, that's pretty much new that's out here. I did add, of course, a couple of folks mooning the train. That never happens, right, guys? So back here, nothing else really too new. I picked up that plow. It's an old wooden kit. She looks a little rough, but I tell you, it looks good going around the track with the Jordan spreader. I've got to paint the Jordan spreader. Going to take off the CP rail and paint the cab yellow and put it as ACR. So a couple other cars I'll take you to that I updated and weathered. I bought that one at the train show for $3, and bought that one online for $5. So those are been weathered. See if we can see any of the other cars I've weathered in here. Kind of hard to see, but I've weathered that one, that one, and that one, and that one. I weathered this patched up 40-foot boxcar Going to do that one next in ACR, weather it up to go with the work train. And other than that, I'm waiting for some stuff from the train seller to come. I'm waiting for my 181, 188 to get. 188 was getting some work done to it, and 181 is getting sound and some of the little details put on it for me. I've also got another Angus van coming from the train seller. That's going to be ACR, and I've got, I think it's 3012 that's getting done as well for Huron Central. It's getting Tsunami sound in it. It had QSI, and as time allows, this one's going to get QSI taken out of it and Tsunami put in. So yeah, I've sold one of my RDCs. Wasn't really using it all that much, and kind of needed the money to put towards another project, of course in the train room. So yeah, there you go. Not too much else is new, but I thought I'd give an update and see if you guys are wondering how things are going. Things that are on the pipe. I'm going to paint this wall over here blue. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, paint it blue. Should look really good in the photographs. And going to paint that blue, the door here is blue as well, and then slowly start working. I've got a buddy of mine that's going to do the backdrop, so he's going to do that for me. And had thought about trying to keep in the 10 feet at a time on the model railway, so I've got pretty much close to 10 feet being done here. I'm going to work around the corner and finish off the mountainside, and then I'm going to start pushing on this way. This area above here is actually going to be an area where there's been a small forest fire, of course, because I'm a firefighter, so I've got to have fire stuff on there, so there's be some smoke jumpers in there working. And then along the side it'll just be mountainside, but I've got to do the backdrop picture, the photo backdrop first, and get that in there, and then work it along the side. So that'll be probably in the month or so. I'll work on that side, and then continue on along that wall. So keep them with the 10 feet at a time, trying to detail as much as I can, and keep things looking as best as I can. So far it's been fun. It's a great way to kill time. Clean your chimneys, check your smoke alarms. Have a good week.